One last one before we go.
Yeah.
Do you see Liverpool winning any trophy? I think we've talked about it. What's the possibility Liverpool winning a trophy this season? FA Cup, Champions League, Boris.
Um. Oh.
Okay.
I think either one is possible because it comes down to the luck of the draw. So, and in terms of the Champions League, we actually have at least a favorable route to the semi-final with the return leg, at least the return leg at
At
Anfield
Anfield.
Sounds
until the semi-final. So I would always fancy us,
Yeah.
provided we don't need a Barcelona-style recovery in the return leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, so I think we can win one of those two.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any?
I agree. I think we can win one of the two, and I think we can win the FA Cup. Arsenal has Manchester to deal with. They're not going to be too focused. They want to win all of the trophies, and I think that's where they're going to start stumbling. We have a chance there. Man City, we all know how Man City finals. I don't know if they are going to beat Newcastle this time around. They couldn't do it last season. If they get through Newcastle, we know that they're probably going to walk through to the final. If we get through, who are we playing again? Wolves. If we get through Wolves,
Mm.
we're either going to get one of the Premier League teams too. So it's definitely possible. What I'm worried about is if we get one of those small teams and then we have to pick a Champions League game over, I mean, rotation. Somebody mentioned it earlier where we have to rotate because of Champions League and things like that because it's in the same week, right? I think we have FA Cup and then Champions League starts the same week. So I think if we get our cards right, like Boris said, if everything falls in our favor, there's no reason why we can't win one or the other.
Okay. Franco.
Yeah, if you said put a bet down right now, I think Liverpool has a better chance of winning the Champions League than the FA Cup. For some reason, in you know in our local competitions in the league and in the cups, people kind of know how to play against Liverpool now. And we could play against any team in the FA Cup. A couple of long balls, a couple of mad moments in the small box, and we can concede goals. So that doesn't really happen in Europe. I think in Europe everyone's trying to play football, and
All
when
right.
we get it right, which we've been doing, I think we can beat anyone in Europe. So if I was going to bet, I'd say Champions League, bring it on.
Okay. Sanchez.
Right. Unfortunately, I have to go. I have to say we're not going to win anything this year. We're not going to win.
There has to be that guy. There has to be that guy.
As much as I want us to win, but we don't. I don't think we have.
I agree.
Everything all depends on if Salah can maintain this consistent. Is putting a shift for the last two games. Can he actually do that? He's done it before in the past. We know he could, but in the last 12 months, Salah is not been himself. So, well, probably 8 months since after the turn of last year, I don't think he's been at it. So, if Salah start to contribute, that gives a space for to Viet, and we will do a lot of damage. But if Salah is not performing, and we know, forget Gakpo is a waste man. Don't worry about him. So that is where the problem is now, basically. So in my honest opinion, I think we'll finish in the top 4. But I can't see us winning anything this season, unfortunately. That's how I call it. The money is just not. It's just not. I'm not inspired with the manager.
Yeah,
right now. I'm not.
Okay.
if we don't, it'll be because of him for sure.
Yeah, I'm not inspired with him unless Isaac come back from injury and had more firepower, but it's going to take him another couple of months before he start firing, and that's too late.
Which even if he's healthy, I don't even think we should play him this season. To be honest,
No,
maybe like the last two
right.
games, just to say goodbye to the fans for the season and for the summer. But I don't think we should touch him at all. Put him on a rigorous training. Put him on a rigorous training through the summer, and everybody just go away, deal with this Jota loss, deal with this ridiculous season, and just come back refreshed. I'm actually encouraged about next season than I am right now, because the things that these boys are going through emotionally, it's kind of hard to. I mean, we've all lost someone, I'm pretty sure. And these guys, they see his locker room. I personally believe that's where the root of our problem started. It was compounded by Slot's ridiculousness, and I said it last week or last time that a manager like Klopp will use that kind of negative situation to actually galvanize the team and win everything. You know, he would use that in the right way, but Slot doesn't have the personality. He's very risk averse. And if you have a risk averse manager managing Liverpool, we had one of those before, Roy Bloody Hodgson. You know, when you have risk averse managers, we're going to suffer, and that's where we are right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right, we'll see what happens. Let's take it one game at a time. Nottingham Forest this weekend, and we'll see what happens subsequently. So thank you very much for the time, and good luck to Liverpool. Yeah,
Happy belated birthday.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Pleasure. You have a good
All
week.
right.
Take care.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night. Yeah. Bye.
See you later.